But there we go. We can now finish the bike.
Oh yeah.
That's the big fetch quest done. But let's look at something very quickly. Not the handlebar. Not the IED.
He was looking... Yes, this is a handlebar.
This is a handlebar. There, we want to look at the notebook right now. Because we've only got 2 people left. It also give you a little bit of a biography on them, tell you their age and whether they're alive or not. So you can get a nice little bit of flavour text on everyone. Sometimes there are nice little jokes in them as well. I just like how Chuck knows there's 12 people here.
Chuck has he knows things, okay?
I think I'm the only person that's bothered by when you encounter psychopaths and you have their name in the notepad, but you never were introduced to them. But I know the notepad is just there for people to look at, sort of thing. But yeah, I guess I'm just a bit pissy about it.
It's overthinking it a little bit. But then I don't think we can judge each other for overthinking at this point. We're all kind of guilty of it in our own ways.
Oh yeah, duct tape time.
Duct tape time.
It cuts back and it's just entirely coated in duct tape.
It's made of duct tape and it's an entirely... all the bike parts are off to the side. He's just remade the bike as it should be in duct tape.
Daddy, maybe you should actually use the bike part? No, duct tape.
Daddy can fix anything, Katie. This is also Chuck's theme playing at the moment, I believe.
Also, Daddy, why are you wearing strange clothes?
Because I want to.
I'm not gonna ruin my Igiek jacket.
Maybe you should read the instructions, Daddy. I don't need instructions. Here, look at my duct tape gasoline.
She just hands him the instructions and they're all in tatters and he duct tapes the manual back together and doesn't read it.
Actually, I like how we say that. There is duct tape all over on it.
There is, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll zoom out in a second, you'll see, the engine is being held up by duct tape there.
Yeah.
It's 2 strands of duct tape.
Oh god.
Look at the wheel! The wheel
has duct tape!
It's great.
Fucking duct tape anywhere, so now the bike is finished, but Chuck doesn't feel like leaving just yet. We have more stuff to do anyway. We gotta wait to give Katie her Zombrex.
Yeah. Why couldn't you just go buy the Zombrex and then just leave? Then just stop, somewhere and then give her, and then it's oh, okay, then we'll just keep going. Nope, we're still here.
I mean, you can understand waiting around to finish the bike so he can cover more ground and not get stranded in the middle of the desert. But now he's got the bike.
You know, it probably would have made sense to, not have the gas be one of the items to collect. That way you have to go and get the gas, and then test it, and then you'd go. But oh well.
Chuck is just fucking around.
He's just having too much fun, so he's decided to delay it for a little bit.
Daddy, we could leave. No, honey. We don't need to leave.
I love killing zombies, okay?
Sweet, you paint Katie to be the moral center of all this.
She probably is more sensible.
Yeah. Daddy, you have a mental problem. Shut up, Katie. I'm feeling alive.
Jack's back.
Daddy, you scare me.
Now you're just being nasty.
Oh.
Metal Gear Rising is great.
We can't fucking escape it.
So
No.
this is the filler bit now.
This is the filler bit, yeah. In every sense. We're just waiting on the next event, so let's just have some fun with some zombies, okay? It's just... Well, I don't think we got the full tourist experience on Still Creek, you know?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to come back.
Yeah, you see this shitty wall? Yeah.
Chuck summed it up pretty well, nice place to visit, but I won't want to die here.
I'm just an assault rifle. You know a place is nice, there's an assault rifle behind the desk in a dilapidated building that leads upstairs to some flats.
Yeah.
That boarded over.
That's
That
interesting.
speaks of security.
Yeah. Gotta see why this place was shut down now.
Yeah.
That's funny, it almost paints a story.
Funny thing, All these bordered places, they weren't for the zombie apocalypse. They were just bordered before. They really had a crime problem here.
Yeah, I can believe that.
The police station wasn't boarded up.
Well, you
It was
see.
just locked.
Hang on a minute. A lot of the places here are boarded up. Whether or not they were before or after means not a lot of people live here or work here.
It said population 700, but the Dead Rising games have never really stuck to that. It's just like, well, in Dead Rising 1, you could kill 53,000 people. There would still be zombies.
Yeah, that's an achievement as well.
Yep. The genocide achievement. And then Left 4 Dead 2, they made a genocide achievement that was one more zombie. And then in Dead Rising 2, they made one that was another, just one more zombie.
Aren't you going to talk to Bob?
No.
Oh.
Actually, this is the only one I memorized. Like, we've saved everyone that can be saved except for one person, and she appears at 7 PM. The game ends at 9 PM, and time is compressed.
Beautiful.
So, we've really gotta... We can't burn daylight. We gotta be quick on this one.
Oh.
Right now I'm just faffing, though.
Is that Bob's daughter?
It's Bob's daughter, yeah. She is the last survivor who appears.
Oh, shit. She's gone then.
You can save her though, spoilers, and I do, spoilers.
Man, stop spoiling everything.
Spoiler, I'm not gonna stop spoiling everything.
Oh man, next thing you will spoil Star Wars for me.
Let's just show off something else while we're here.
Oh, loads
What?
of beer.
You know, the way this guy crashed, the picture is painted. I just like the fact the beers survived. And you vomit through the truck. So if you drink free, like we said earlier on, drink free of any kind of alcoholic beverage, you just start vomiting.
Oh, hang on, I never knew that. I never knew he wiped his mouth when he...
Yeah, he does. And also, he has a new walking animation where he holds his stomach. But let me show off something here. Let's just vomit on the floor there, and... Yep.
Oh.
There's an achievement for that. That serves no practical purpose. I'd rather not be sick.
Oh. When you did that combo attack then, you didn't play normally.
Oh god, this is like some comedy routine.
Also, you can spit if you don't have any items equipped and you go into the throw mode.
You can get juice that allows you to do Spitfire.
Yeah. I actually think this is kind of like a really weird comment. Spitting was nerfed. In Dead Rising 1, spitting was way better.
You can kill a survivor by spitting.
The Spitfire as well was nerfed. In that one, it was like you spat a bullet. In this one, you literally spit fire.
Yeah.
The Spitfire was downgraded.
I don't think I ever heard that before where someone said spitting was nerfed.
That's why I noted it was a weird sentence. You don't get to say that about every game series. The spitting was nerfed. I wonder if in Dead Rising 3 it's a glorious return to spitting form. I wonder if they gave it a little bit of a spit shine.
I actually want to bring that up where Chuck just got bit there, and this is something that's been problem with like any of his appearances. He never needs to take Zombrex.
That's just a gameplay thing though, but yeah, it does make it a bit silly that you add that bite animation rather than just a grappling one. Like, if you were going for complete realism there, the zombies would just grapple him and he would lose health, and then if he ran out of health there would be an animation of him getting bit. But yeah.
So, maybe he's immune.
Maybe he's immune.
He's just that the manly badass. Not even Frank West is that badass.
He got infected in the end.
Yeah.
I like those little psycho strings as well when you do that with the chef's knife.
Oh, I never knew that.
You can do that with a strong attack with a knife.
Daddy, we can leave now. No.
No! I'm alive!
What is he waiting around for?
To give Katie a Zombrex that he could easily like stop outside of town on the bike and do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like...
But no, we can't leave.
Well, you know, Chuck has principles.
We can't leave. We have more stuff to do. You know, it would be really annoying if someone comes up and says, actually, if you have the Zombrex, you can leave now.
Oh.
Like an early bird ending or some such, but I don't know. I can't claim to know.
Just drink your beer and don't think about it.
Don't think about it. Now, I actually know that something's coming up, so I'm gearing for it now, because I saw it was 6:30, and we have an appointment to keep at 7:30, you see.
Gearing up for it, changing.
I gotta man up.
Changing my huntsman's outfit.
Getting ready.
The hat is the same though.
You can't see it because this is just gameplay, but I was actually panicking. I was like, oh fuck, I wish I was closer right now, because I can't afford to waste time. Fuck you, beer, you just wasted me 2 seconds. This has been the quickest 12 hours of our lives.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to blend my shotgun.
It's even quicker in games like Bully.
I could shotgun a beer, but I can't beer a shotgun.
An hour is like probably every 3 minutes.
Wait, that's a weapon idea, Nate. A shotgun that shoots beer.
Actually, guys, there is, and it's in the next Borderlands.
Oh no, 7 PM. It's been a thing, like, you get a cutscene for this in every game when 7 PM first rolls around, like, the zombies start spouting red eyes, and are they meant to be tougher? Because I've never noticed.
Yes, they are.
It must be really marginal then.
Yeah.
And why just 7 PM? Is it something about the night or whatever?
Zombies they're like vampire zombies, they're nocturnal.
Yeah, well, like, why nighttime then?
Because nighttime is party time.
Ah, yes!
Decisive, like, sort of thing.
It's like the zombies in this series are weird. They're like psychically connected to wasps, and they're more strong at night.
Still,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fun.
Say zombie fiction isn't entirely realistic, don't you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually, yeah, like, debating the linguistics of zombies and realism of it, yeah.
Yeah. So let's just save now, because I'm kind of worried about that. Isn't this the most exciting part of any Let's Play?
Oh yeah, it is.
Well, we are about to come up to something that is quite adrenaline pushing.
Adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, I don't want to wear this huntsman gear. I want Chuck to appear normal and pristine. Like, this is Chuck's return to himself in this cutscene.
How boring.
Also, I want that moose head in the fight, and when you start the fight, it drops you outside, so I don't want to lose it. So
Yes!
Let's just go over here.
Yes!
Now, I'm really sorry about this. I thought the moose head didn't appear in cutscenes because it was a weapon.
Sweetie! No,
But this
Daddy!
is what can happen. This is what can happen if you bring the wrong stuff to a cutscene.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
It's okay.
I honestly didn't think that would happen. I honestly thought about going back and re-recording this cutscene, but I was like, no, this is funnier.
This is perfect. He's eating her.
Why did Mummy bite me? Why are you biting me right now?
Honey, I'm a moose now. You're gonna have to accept this.
The same thing happens with the beer hat.
I wish I brought a beer hat to this.
Sorry if this is needed to get some.
I also like how it's so perfectly on his head it turns in time with him. This is Jed. Say hello to Jed, everyone.
Perfect to complete my collection.
Ew.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm sorry if you feel a little creeped out by him.
Yeah.
Zombies are good hunting, son. Kinda like shooting people, but without all the legal hassle. This outbreak's been a pile of fun.
If you can't tell, he's meant to be evil.
I never liked that fella next door, anyway.
Or just really, really insane.
I was going to say this for the Dead Rising series as well. It doesn't paint a pretty picture of America. Like, Dead Rising 1 is so fucking on the nose anti-America at times, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like saying America's this really, really bad, like, corrupt place or something.
Oh,
You will not defeat Moose Man!
No call for
Oh god.
It's just a matter of time before you become a moose.
Accept the moose inside of you.
It's really bad because a lot of frames where it's supposed to show Catus and it's just being clipped out by
Yeah.
the moose.
Come on out now, little.
Hey, if you want to hunt something, why not hunt moose?
Yeah.
That's terrifying, that shot.
Oh god, it clipped into his chin.
He's assimilated it.
Yeah, so Jed is a psychopath.
Yep, this is the first psychopath fight. He's like designed to be taken on by someone who's not level 5, so he's by far and away obviously the easiest. Like these fights are basically wars of attrition, unless you know how to dodge and you know all their moves because they have pretty big tells.
A similarity with a lot of the psychopath fights is that they share music by Cell Dweller. Mm-hmm. Most of them.
Jed's got a really easy to memorize like set of attacks. They're really slow to wind up, and even though you're not seeing it now, if you just basically move left and right, he can't hit you, but because I'm sidestepping with a shotgun, I'm too slow to move out the way of them.
Yeah, Painkiller's best in this fight.
Yeah. It doesn't stop you from taking damage, it just severely lessens damage taken.
Extra trivia, he's one of the very few psychopaths who actually uses a combo weapon.
Yeah, that is the fork gun we had earlier on. I made it first Jed, not so original.
Ah, well, if I kill you, then I'll be the one who made it first, you moose person.
Oh god.
Yeah, they also have some really brutal animations, some of these fucking psychopaths, but look, that did 1 bar of damage. Even taking the painkiller into account, of course.
Chuck is just shrugging it off because he's a manly man.
Yeah.
Man, people are really hardy in the Dead Rising universe.
Yeah, he took that pretty lightly.
You see, like, the thing is about modern games is you don't get boss fights that much because you have to question the reality of someone taking a bunch of, like, shots to the chest from a shotgun. Dead Rising just says, fuck it, you do that. Why not? And it's all the better for it, frankly.
I am Chuck Green.
You know, it should have been really obvious the first time we saw this place that it was a boss arena, because it's laid out perfectly like one. Also, I need to finish him off with a melee weapon, it's just right.
Or your fists.
No, I'm not gonna punch him, no. I'm not punching him, I'm just psyching him. Just psyching him, so I want to spit on him. There we go.
Did little to nothing.
Now I can kill him without any regrets. Now he knows what I think of him.
No! A sword! My one weakness!
And he's, funny enough, not even the easiest psychopath in the entire series.
You might have saved her for a while, but someone will get your little zombie sooner or later. You can be sure of that. It's just a matter of time.
So boss fight strategy there is just like, when he runs at you, just jump away at the last second, then stab him a couple of times, then jump again. And when he goes to do shotgun shit, just bob and weave left and right. And you're fine.
Oh man!
He's an easy fight.
Psychopath?
Crushing.
The Rusty Cars did something. He was my favorite character, Rusty Car.
And this inspired a scene in Breaking Bad.
Did it?
No,
Oh.
not really, but there was a
Katie?
scene like it in Breaking Bad.
Katie, did you throw that car on that man? Maybe?
Told you to run away.
Good girl. Now, remember, manslaughter is fun, but only against zombies.
This pretty much marks Chuck's, he doesn't really care if he kills people or not, no, like, setbacks or anything. It's all to protect his daughter.
So we've beaten the final boss. What now?
Well, we can actually leave at this point, but I've got one more thing to do.
We owe it to Bob.
Bob has been our steadfast companion.
Yes, he's done a lot standing on that roof.
Here's something that actually annoys me, though. Also, you may have faintly heard it then. That was more music from Dead Rising 1. That more music reappears quite a lot.
Yeah.
And I think there's, like, an ironic sense of humour in that, like, if a place is infected with zombies, someone is actually, like, obliged to play the mole music from Willamette just so people know that zombies are in there.
Mm.
Just kind of like a zombie motif. Now, we went in a hunting store a moment ago and she wasn't there, but now we talk to Bob, she spawns.
Yeah.
That can be a little annoying.
Hmm.
Not to mention, spoilers, she won't go with us unless she knows Bob's there. So we got to go and talk to Bob, go and talk to her, then go and talk to Bob to go and talk to her to make her come with us.
Or you could just chop her off with the broadsword and tell Bob that the zombies got her.
But why would I do that to Bob?
True.
Why would I do that to Bob's daughter? Why would I do that to Darcy?
That's true. That's only if you're playing Renegade, Chuck.
Renegade Chuck. Butchering people.
Well, yeah. It's like not... It's like Renegade Shepherd. He's a massive asshole.
It is possible to make Bob defect if you have him with you, and it's generally not advised because he has got a light machine gun.
You
better
be a gentleman.
Well, it's a machine gun of sorts. An assault rifle, anyway.
It's an assault rifle, never mind.
Okay, Bob, look, we're really cutting it close. Military's getting here. I'm kind of on the edge of my seat. Can we get going now? I don't like the bow and arrow much in this.
Oh, he shot you just to make sure.
No fiddling with my daughter here. And now we got the backdrop. I think we did get the drop kick in this. I'm not sure because but you do get the drop kick in the levels, but I'm going to use it a lot more during the main run. You trust me, because it's integral to the way I play this. Also, that was their AI trying to go in for a hug.
No.
They missed a couple of times.
Now let's get
One
it
last
off.
time.
Of course.
No, I didn't want to put it down. Okay, maybe not. I just felt like wearing it again.
I'm sorry, Moosehead. We will always remember you.
You were our truest companion. So, what did you... So, Swede, you've never played this before. Goth, I don't think you've played this before, but you've seen it. So,
yes.
I do not care much for this. I mean, like, I was really hyped for Dead Rising 2, so this did give me something, which I appreciate. It's kind of like what Ground Zeroes is doing now. But I didn't really care too much to go back and replay it. I did for the sake of completion, and I had fun with it, but I don't really have any urge to play it again, ever.
It works as a preview thing, I think, is...
Yeah.
It looks like a really good preview thing, but I don't imagine you would play this over the actual full game.
Yeah, there's nothing it really offers, unless... It's also like... I mean, it's not like you'd play it for the story, because it's not really that much to it. You don't really learn anything more by playing this, because they couldn't have done that. That would have been shoddy of them. Oh, there we go. Everyone's in the notebook now. Dick Jones is located, but not safe in his pawn shop.
Oh, you know, Dick Jones, he finds a way. He probably has a catapult or something, like a hidden jet he uses to get out of here.
At the end of this, we are going to get to Case West as well, but I have the same problem with that, in that I would not play it independently.
Nah. I don't think these are meant to be played back again. I think they're just there to show off, really, story and...
Yeah.
I think it's good for what it is, but yeah, it's not fantastic.
Dead Rising 1 didn't have a demo like this, it instead just gave you 15 minutes in one of the mall areas to fuck around with, which fulfills a similar purpose. I'd say this is actually more valuable, though.
Now, Katie, let's ride on my duct tape bike.
And then it just breaks apart.
Daddy can fix anything.
Where did all the zombies go?
They heard the military was coming, so they left.
Good
Man,
damn
that ground
it!
is really clean.
I knew we should have gone earlier.
Let me just show something off right away. See that military guy there? Just turn around. They're worth 1,000 points.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Ooh.
They all are worth 1,000 points, I think.
You get a worse ending if that time limit runs out. You get ending B. Yeah, your daughter getting taken into military quarantine. That ranks as ending B. But we're going for A in this. Most other games end with an ending S. But this one we can get is A, because it's only case 0.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. Is it me? Does Chuck look really weird when he's riding the bike in this game?
I think he's trying to hunch over his daughter so that she doesn't...
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna protect my daughter Fuck you, government!
And now it's day.
Wow.
It was all smooth sailing after that. The military did not pursue him whatsoever.
Maybe I should have got... They were like, damn, his duct tape bike is too powerful.
Joe,
Oh.
you had one job, Joe.
Oh, my car! I shall leave it alone.
The thing is, he doesn't take it as well. This is the last we'll see of his truck.
I think I'd like to imagine that it's probably just out of fuel, so...
Wait here, I need to say goodbye to an old friend.
You done me well.
The only thing I loved more than my daughter.
Were these crows? Well, he didn't do too well for himself.
There we go.
Fancy jacket either.
I must have my fancy jacket.
Yes.
Look at the animation. You just see it clip away for a second, then turn into his zipped up jacket model.
Daddy, you don't need a jacket. I need a jacket.
I feel complete again.
Oh, also his shirt's now blue.
He-
It was
I don't
orange before.
I want that jacket more than you know.
It's okay jacket, but I'm not fond of yellow.
Same here, but the jacket.
There is a jacket in Off the Record that I do want, though.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Hi, Daddy.
One complaint I do have about this is it feels slow. Like, this is actually about 2 hours long, but I cut stuff.
Yeah.
So it's down to an hour 34 on this raw file, but even then, it does feel a little bit...
Daddy, why don't we just take the car instead? No. Never again.
Listen to me. We made it this far. I will not stop until you're safe. Nothing is more important than that. You understand?
He's a good dad, though.
Let's get going.
Daddy, you're sounding like a psychopath. Well, Kitty, if you die, I will become one.
The thing is about Papa Wolf characters is you just have to give them some light characterization and say, oh, if they fuck with their kid, you're gonna see some real badass shit when they get some revenge.
Yeah.
That's what makes them cool, though.
Yeah.
Also, this is the same credits music that's in the actual Dead Rising 2 game, Kill the Sound by Cell Dweller. Yeah. Here, I don't think it makes any thematic sense, but who really cares?
Yeah.
I could listen to this all day.
It is actually on my MP3 player, along with a couple of boss fight themes from Dead Rising 2.
I hope that was Dead Rising off the... No, not off the record. Kate Zero.
Yes, well
Yeah,
done.
but this was also done off the record, so...
Yes, it was.
It's also weird that Bob referred to them as cases, when there is nothing journalistic about this. They just call missions scoops.
Maybe he just wanted to be a journalist or something.
It's just a themely thing for these games.
I guess, even though it doesn't make any sense, but now Chuck's the pro tag instead of Frank. Either way, enjoyable. Maybe worth £5 if you really want a tiny bit more Dead Rising. I don't even know if it's still sold.
Maybe, who knows?
Maybe. But no co-op. Kind of lightweight. You only play up to level 5. It really is only play it once. And if you only really, really want more.
You see it and you have fun with it, and then you get to know a little bit, I guess. Doesn't tell you loads, but it's there.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I think it's good enough on its own because it's just... It stands as it is. Not big, not grand, but it works.
So that's that then.
Yep.
See you in the actual game.
See ya.
Trying not to drown beneath the sound
echoes ever loud. One of them dead, so I can focus on remembering the words you said. Foundations trembling, these voices deafening. Feels like I'm running out.